back on Hong Kong Island, one dock over from where we arrived yesterday. Gonna leave Hong Kong Island for Lantau Island in a few minutes. Okay, Lantau Ferry. Actually, the downstairs is pretty packed, so don't be well, coronavirus panicked here. It's an 8 o'clock ferry, so it's a little before 8. And this is the speed ferry, so it's a half hour instead of an hour. The one that takes an hour is same kind of old ferry that the 10-minute one is. The 10-minute ferry from mainland to Hong Kong Island. That's my update. Foggy, a little cooler today. I like this industrial bug zapper above the dengue fever sign. It's pretty good. Looking north at the land west of the city, the hills and islands and whatnot. I think the airport's out there somewhere. So based on my map analysis, that should be Disneyland off in the distance there. How about them apples? Disneyland. Alright, I'm going to update you on my fellow passengers. I couldn't talk about them on the boat. This is a weird scene though. A bunch of bikes here. Billions of bicycles. It's a biking island. So I did know from my research that today was supposed to be the Hong Kong Marathon. Like an actual international event, you know? A marathon. And I think the boat was filled with like 80% displaced marathoners since they canceled the fucking thing for coronavirus. A lot of serious runners, man, with some serious gear. You know, their hydration harnesses and $400 running shorts. And their legs, they all had legs of, 10-year-old boys, except the girls who had legs of 8-year-old girls. $27, about $4 USD. Bus from the ferry. Should be cool. Screw that. Beach town. That was a hell of a bus ride. Holy smokes, man. Mountain road. I think we did 3 times the elevation of yesterday. Yesterday I walked up 1,800 feet. And this was a twisty-ass mountain road to get to Ping village. Also had some Vietnamese folks on the bus, I believe. Not unusual, I suppose, to be Vietnamese on a touristy bus route in Hong Kong. Alright, let me see if there's anything. It's a cold day. Cold. We're in the fog. We're up in the mountains. It's foggy up here. Quick shot in Ping village. There's the cable car moving and grooving. In this weather, I opted just to bus it up here. And I don't know. This sign says it's closed, yet cars are moving over there. I don't know what to tell you. This is the little shopping village or some shit. Alright, I'm bailing on the village. There's a 7-Eleven though. I'll hit the village when shit's more open over there. Let's go hit the monastery and the big Buddha. It's a misty whore out here, so a lot of short clips. I just rustled the guard dogs. Look at that, Kevin. Incense stick as thick as a leg. Classic temple vegetarian restaurant. Not open yet. Whole thing doesn't really open up until 10, 5 more minutes, I think. I can climb up to the big Buddha, but right now it's caged off. Meal ticket office. Beautiful place. Alright, I gotta turn this off, take a little time in here. That's all you get for now. I'm gonna go in and check out the innards. Alright, I snuck some photos in there. A couple areas I didn't photograph because they had signs that said no photography. One area I photographed or videographed or filmed. Those big gold Buddhas, that is the room of 1,000 Buddhas. Before I saw the sign, I took their picture. So I'm going to let that one slide. I think I stole their spirits, and technically those are now 5 golden evil Buddhas once they're filmed. Although that may have happened already. So it's probably not my fault. Alright, I think it's time to climb this thing. I didn't actually go into any of those rooms. I just zoom lens from the outside to get those gold Buddhas. I got like, it's rainy and I got shoes on, and it's too cold for me to be taking my shoes off. It's probably only 55 up here on the mountain in the fog and the mist. You're in the mist, man. It's misty. Short clips, keeping them short from the mist. That's actually a lake. It's closed off to the south. Trying to see that little thing there. We drove by it earlier. That's how I know. I think it's a salt mine. I think it's a man-made kind of salt mine or some such shit. Yeah. Foggy ass day. We're up here at the top. Buddha's got back, baby. And what else can I tell you? I bought a new bracelet, a new Buddha bracelet, down at the bottom there. Made the mistake of giving the amount I was ready to give for the tour in a unattended donation box. So then I kind of was like, shit, man. Now they got this little racket set up at the entrance to the giant, steps there to go up and see the big guy. Unfortunately, they had pretty cool bracelets, so it was okay. Oh, look at these guys. Nice. I don't know if the fog rolling on the face is going to show up on film, but let me give it a try. Most of this large island is parkland. They do have feral cattle, so like wild bulls running around, and all kinds of signs on how to behave around that. But we just missed it. These dogs just chased off a wild bull away from the immediate tourist area here. So hopefully we'll run into him on the way down to the village and we can get a shot of the wild bull. The easternmost peninsula of this island is where that Disney resort is. It's the same island. So there is a highway that comes out here on the north side of the island. We just approached it from the sea on the south. Just a more interesting touristy way to go, and probably cheaper than cabbing it. Uh-oh, I'm on the road. Better move. There's your standard feral cattle warning sign. We're gonna dig into this fucking tourist trap now. There's Big Buddha from the bus stop. Final thoughts on Lantau. I think you probably want to spend a couple nights here. Maybe get a little bungalow in one of the beach towns. I hear tongue fuck is nice. I like tongue fuck in warmer weather, personally. I'll show you tongue fuck sometime. Maybe in the future. I think you would like tongue fuck. Perhaps I can get a video of tongue fuck on the bus, on the ride back. I have watched videos on the internet of tongue fuck myself, and I think you would like it. See, that's like a dammed off bay. So they're mining something here. Salt, I don't know, who the fuck knows. Energy.